Good morning, everybody. It's 20 past 11. Asher's gone to work. Pete's over at the school. He's got a varsity and a JV practice and a varsity game that he's shooting for softball and baseball, I believe. Doing the team pictures for the thing. I keep thinking, I've got my socks in my hand, I've got to put my socks on. I keep thinking it's Sunday. It doesn't really throw you off, especially this week with not having Katie. That's thrown me off. And then, you know, Chelsea came midweek and Easter's tomorrow, so Friday was a holiday, Monday's a holiday. Our kids actually have Monday off school. Whenever Ash was in school, they didn't. So they actually had last Friday, all this week, and then next Monday. It's the longest they've had, which is kind of strange. But yeah, because I could never understand why they had to go back to school on Easter Monday. It just doesn't make sense. Oh look, all blue today. I've only got my sweats on today, or as, I don't know what you guys call them, joggy bottoms. Because I'm just going to be sitting around here for a bit. Might go out with Pete a little bit this afternoon, have to go get some water. So Pete said he's going to be back around 1:30, so I'm just going to run out and get some water and stuff like that that we need. And that's it. Nice mellow day. Except the wind, right, Roxy? The wind gets Roxy a bit upset. She doesn't like wind. Louis over on his bed over there. So I'm just going to watch some vlogs and stuff like that. I always say that, but that's always what I'm doing. The TV's going. I've got a bunch of things recording. So I'm just going to have the TV on in the background. Oh, I haven't switched my... I'm still on March over here. Let's have a look and see what April has in store. What are we on? April 4th? The full moon in Libra makes this a harmonious day. Okay, I always do this. I can read and then it goes out of focus. I really do need to get my eyes checked. The full moon in Libra makes this a harmonious day to finalize a real estate transaction. It's also a favourable day to finish a home improvement project. Don't you find every time I read you my stars off of there, it's something to do with houses and loans and buying and selling? Not even close. Anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday so far. And I'll be checking in with you along the way. I smell like the beach. I got this perfume for Christmas from Pete Nash. I'll tell you real quick. And it's very strong, so I don't wear it a lot right now. I always put perfume on, even if I'm staying in the house. I've told you that before. It's called Beach, and it's by Bobbi Brown, and it honestly smells like suntan lotion. And you can see I'm getting all ready. I've got all my things out, found all of them out. Bought some from Ashley's store a little while ago, a few weeks ago. And then I've got my Serious Shimmer Cooling Spray, so I'm intending to spend time at the beach. We're so lucky, the beach is like 10 minutes away, and Ash and I said this last year, that we should just go down in the mornings, even if she has work in the afternoon, because I have Katie every afternoon, just go sit there, just for a couple of hours, whether, you know, take a little chair, relax, and enjoy what we have around us. And I really want to put my mind to doing that this year, because the years are flying by. I can't even say the days and the months are flying by now, because I feel like Christmas was ages ago and we're like flying up to it again this year. It's absolutely crazy. Like when we were out with Chelsea and Ashley the other day, I'm like, oh, it's so much fun just hanging out. And I was listening to the girls talking. I've said this already, you know, about their memories and stuff like that. And we've got to get out there and make more memories. So I think I would even go down there by myself, I think, with a little chair. I mean, obviously I would not put a bathing suit on, but go down there and just read. Get some colour. I am so pasty. Look, pasty. Oh, I didn't tell you what I did this morning. This one's kind of blacker. I don't know if you can see. I've tried to cover it more. It's probably too much foundation that it looks a bit yellowy. But what I did this morning, you know, I keep my knives up above the stove. I was putting them away and I had the door, I had my hand on the door, and as I was shutting the door, as I turned, and the corner of the door hit me right here and here, and it swelled up a little bit because it hit me right in the corner, and it is a little bit black. I mean, my eyes are black anyway. I have under circles dark circles, but it's a little bit blacker on this side in the corner. Such a numbnut. I was like, it really hurts. One of those where your eyes automatically start watering, or this one did. I said to Pete, I'm not going to go around with a black eye, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more, but like the left side of the bridge of my nose is quite painful at the moment. What a wally. Anyway guys, I'm going to sit now and drink some water. Ta-da! I went through 2 or 3 yesterday, so I'm getting there. Talk to you in a bit. Bye.
I had an amazing time at
Roxy's with me. Pete's home already. Varsity cancelled because of the wind. Had another cup of coffee. Pete and I are going to go out a bit later on. Just watching Kim. If you're not subbed to Kim, call me Kim. You definitely should be. She is hysterical. She's from the West Midlands. She does beauty vlogs, blogs and blogs. You know, all sorts of things. She puts a few vlogs in there. She does a lot of blogging about fashion and wear and stuff like that, and she's just fantastic. I love her sense of humour. She's where she is and the places she mentioned I've been to, so I know them, and I just love hearing the accent. She's just been out with her friend Nikki today, and the accent was fantastic. She really makes me laugh. I'm actually laughing out loud watching her and her honesty in trying on clothes and different things like that. She is absolutely brilliant. So I will definitely leave a link to Kim's channel below. I'll talk to you in a bit, guys. Bye. Channel.
That's supposed to be an end.
Cheeky Tam. She does a lot of taste tests. She's hysterical. She's from Australia. She's doing an England one right now. It's like the 3rd one I've watched.
Shall I try to get it up? This is what it looks like.
Oh, I love blackjacks.
Okay, so it is a licorice flavoured thing, but it's quite sweet. So if you're into more savoury, salty licorice, then you're probably not going to be really into these. That is an ant, isn't it? Oh, maybe they're made of ants. I usually do like licorice flavoured things, but I was just lukewarm on these. I don't know why particularly. I think it's because they have a really sweet aftertaste to them, so it's sort of like battling flavours or something. Drumstick. I don't know if they're supposed to be leaning off to the side like that. Probably not. This is a raspberry and milk flavoured chewy lolly. I didn't know that people in the UK called things lollies, but there it is. It's on the pack. Look, it says it, lolly. It says it. Can you read that? No, probably not. Got a bit of an issue with the paper wanting to stick to it, but oh gosh. And me. Oh. Oh. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, it's got a raspberry stripe in the middle of it there. Looks alright, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, it's too hard to eat. Is this supposed to be shot? I can't find where it says what it is. Oh.
She's too funny. It's like I said, it's like the 3rd one. I did one.
I like the flavour of it.
She did one from Ireland.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please remember to give this video the thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you next time. Bye.
I have been. Look, I was laughing so hard before. Oh wow, hello. She did one from Ireland. She did one from America, an Easter one from America. She's hysterical. I will try and remember to leave her a link too, because it's just so funny to see people trying things that you've tried and things that you like that they don't like, or things that you don't like that they love. It's funny. Anyway, guys, I'm going to watch a bit more, and then Pete and I are going to go out and do some errands. Look at me, I can't stop. Hey everybody, it is 10:15. I did my usual tonight, just put some laundry away, and now I'm going to go and watch some more vlogs and what have you. Catching up slowly but surely. Last night I couldn't find the button to turn off. Now I turned it off because I had my finger over the button. What a numbnut. I was just putting the laundry away. Pete about giving me a heart attack. I hear him saying, Louis? So I'm like, what's the matter? He goes, Louis with you? I'm like, no. And he said, I can hear him whining. So I go running down the stairs. Yes, running down the stairs. And I'm like, Lou. And he come flying out. He was in the office under the bed, or on the bed in the little spare room, I mean. I thought maybe you got trapped because sometimes Louis will follow me into the basement. Roxy's looking at me like, you never talk about me. I always talk. Oh, she just turned her head. You're rude. Sometimes Louis will follow me into the basement and then I'll come up not realizing he's still down there. And I'll shut the light off in the door and you'll just hear him at the door whining. But he's here and he's safe. You can't do that. I felt like my child had ran away. He's like, whatevs. I have that blanket folded, Louis, to rest my elbow on. To help me. Again, whatevs. Tell everybody you were hiding and crying, but we don't know why you were crying. Do we? Anyway, I don't know when I last picked up the camera, but I did go out and do a couple of errands with Pete when Pete got home. I went to the grocery store, but it was crazy. You know, of course I don't do Easter gifts for Ashley, but I say I don't do Easter gifts. We used to do chocolates and that, but I end up throwing them away monthly because she really doesn't eat it as much. So I was going to do the big Easter eggs like at the Myers Keswick and stuff like that, but for $25, $26, if we end up throwing it away in a couple of weeks, it's not worth it. So I went into Ulta. I was going to pick up a palette she had seen and showed me a while ago. You would think that it was a major holiday like you know, Christmas, the way people were shopping. So in the end I got her one of the I think it's Too Faced, the little heart blushes, the 3 tricolor. So anyway, she pretty much chose it. She just happened to be on a break at work, so I sent her a note saying, is this the palette you wanted? And she's like, no, I like it, but I wouldn't use the colors, which they were shocking colors and they'd be good if she was doing like a special look. So then I know she was looking for the Lorac Pro palette, but they were all out. Like I said, the shelves were bare. The samples were all like broken and messy. I'll be surprised if that store lasts too long. We've only had it maybe a year and a half, this Ulta, but I don't know. I just don't have a feeling it's going to stick around. But anyway, poor Ash, when I did text her, she happened to be on a break at work. She wasn't feeling well. She had a wicked headache most of the day, and I think a lot of it is she didn't eat properly before she went to work. She had the headache before she went, and she was up on her feet, and it's warm in the stores, and you know. So they're so nice at her store though. I forget which lady she said she spoke to, but knew she wasn't feeling well, so one of the other managers came over and said, we're going to let you go early. So it was just about an hour and a half earlier than her shift ended, but it was nice because, you know, she came home and she was able to relax. She was going to go to her boyfriend's tonight, but because she wasn't feeling great, she thought better of it. So she's actually showering now and she's going to go to bed. She is off tomorrow because she usually does Sundays at Bath & Body. Her shift on a Sunday is Bath & Body, and they are actually, that whole mall is closed tomorrow, which is very unusual. I don't recall the mall closing at Easter before, but there again, she worked at the other mall last year, so I don't know, guys, it's closed anyway, which I think is good. Let people have time with their families. So we'll be going over to Pete's mum and dad's not till later on in the day. Say hello, everybody. She's like, when are you going to get it through your thick head, woman? I don't speak. She's looking at me now going, yes, but I do understand. What? 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 You don't look at you. You wag your tail. Wag your tail. Wag it. Guys, let's think of a question. Okay, what was the last movie you watched? I'm trying to think. I watched a little bit of Drumline on TV the other day, but the last time I actually went to a movie theatre was to see, could it be Christmas? No. What did I go see? I can't tell you the last movie I went to see at a movie theatre. It's got to be 4 years. I don't even remember what it was. Because usually I'll say, oh, this is coming out, I want to go see it. And then before I know it, it's out on DVD, which means it's not playing in movie theatres anymore. It was like 3 or 4 over the summer I wanted to go see. And I definitely wanted to go see. I couldn't wait for it. I was going to take my niece and everything, but I was going to go see the Madagascar penguins. Oh my gosh, they're my favourite. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. But I never got to see it, so I have a feeling it's probably out on DVD by now. So I am going to get it. That's how pathetic I am. I absolutely love the penguins from Madagascar. I like the monkeys too, especially the poo-flinging monkeys, drinking their tea. But anyway guys, on that note, it's 10:25. I hope everybody had a fantastic Saturday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And I, and Roxy, where'd she go? Oh, there she is, Roxy and Louie. We shall all see you tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Bye.